What's going on? Um, I am making this video for this Hall of Fame thing. I see everybody else doing it, and on my way into work today, I definitely seen some crazy videos. Like, this is definitely creating some kind of uproar. I mean, I kind of got the gist of it through videos. I don't know why this is happening. I was pointed to JMVP or something like that. I wasn't a sub, but I was told to, go check out that little rant. And so I went over there, listened to that, and been hearing a couple things. And I don't know. This is just crazy to me. I've just enjoyed this hobby in my short time being in this YouTube world, and yeah, it's pretty nuts. Gets pretty crazy for just a bunch of people that collect cards. I didn't think it would be or get this insane, but nonetheless, people are gonna have their favorites, and they should be able to just vote for whoever whoever they want. There might be kids watching. You never know. So I always try to keep my videos as clean as possible. There are times I slip up. I do have a potty mouth at times. But anyways, I'm not just gonna sit here and ramble. So the list that I came up with, there's no rhyme or reason really. A lot of these guys were pretty influential to me when I first got back into the hobby, which was summerish, July, August, somewhere around there. And yeah, that's it. I mean, I'm going to speak, a little bit about some of these guys, my reasons why, this, that, everything else. But other than that, I'll just kind of breeze through them. But first one for me, Mad and Crazy. Mad and Crazy Titans fan, Bobby. First guy I subbed to when I seen the whole card thing go, in YouTube, and when I was looking and getting back into it, and and collecting. So I used to just collect hockey back in the mid 2000s. He was the first guy I subbed to, watched. Actually, Jimmy Guns said it best about him: meat and potatoes kind of guy. Just straightforward, tells you how it is. Doesn't care about hurting your feelings. Yeah, just stand up dude. I mean, I can't say anything more than that. A lot of my style of collecting, the way I collect, is actually, I mean, as gay as this might sound, but a lot of it's molded after him. I've really looked up to him big time in this hobby and on YouTube, and kind of just ran with his style, if you want to call it, if it is a style, I don't know. Just a bunch of two idiots with raspy ass voices speaking. Pepino Man. Pepino Man is number 2 on my list. I actually discovered him pretty late, just a couple months ago for me. But this dude has me dying every time I watch his videos. If I could be having the worst day at work, pissy mood, I watch one of his videos and I'm dying. I'm rolling around. So Pepino Man for me. That's number 2 for me. Snodzilla Breaks. There's nothing I can say about the guy. Just a great guy. He's always throwing in extras on his breaks when he doesn't have to. Yeah, I mean, you know, some of these guys, I mean, and especially because I'm newer, a lot of these guys, you know, is going to be very repetitive, so I'm not going to beat the horse up. If you follow me, it's a pretty good chance you already follow all these guys. But Snodzilla Brakes, to me, that's another guy that definitely belongs in in the hall. Eloy, probably my first. I mean, I started in his auctions before I even started making videos. Actually, a guy, Kevin West, is the one who actually introduced me into Eloy's auction, and you know, I've been, as much as I can, I get into his auctions all the time. You know, I talk with him, you know, so, and his auctions are insane every Friday, and I mean, the guy just puts out just an insane amount of cards, but week after week, and like I said, I've been doing it just such a short time. I mean, 7-8 months now. Been doing it, and I mean, every week the guy is just pumping out heat, so, you know, good on him. Jimmy Guns, one of the first guys to ever comment on one of my videos. Not that I understand comments don't mean shit, and there goes my language, and that's not why you should be nominated, but I mean, this guy, you know, this guy does so much for the community. I've seen it on Twitter. You know, you consistently, if he's not directly helping them, this guy rallies just handfuls of people to help this person. Just a stand-up dude. Always doing breaks with his daughter Aspen. I got number 1 of 20, and just, you know, great videos. Another guy with a ridiculous amount of cards, ridiculous collection. So Guns. Dustin and Blake, another channel that I just started watching not too long ago. You know, off and on. I've, you know, last couple months been heavily watching them. You know, dad and son video. Blake is the man, and you know, and Dustin's just a great dude. Awesome videos, and it's hard for me to put into words. I just have a lot of respect for the guy. Card Dreamer. Once again, just another guy who does everything and anything he can and rallies everyone and anyone to help out however he can. And, you know, I've been saying, as an outsider of the card family looking in, you know, especially early on, you know, a lot of these guys stood out to me, and this is why this is my 10. If I left you off the list and your feelings are hurt, oh well. This ain't my intentions. So, you know, I'm just giving you a list. Okay, where am I? Dreamer. Jetman. Jetman 80. I've never seen this man give away so many cards in breaks, teams. I mean, if he pulled if he pulled the Giants and I pulled the garbage Titans, he would take the Titans and give me the Giants. I mean, that is Jetman 80, and I see it repeatedly over and over in breaks. This guy just does, and even when he gets stuck with a team because he can't get the Jets or for whatever reason, as these cards are being pulled, he is just giving them to the guys who PC the teams. The guy just gives everything. I don't understand it sometimes. I don't even know how the guy has cards. He gives everything away. But great dude, Jetman 80. Check him out. Next, second to last is Victor Negron cards. Been chatting with him a lot recently. He collects everything. You know, he's a huge Yankees fan, Giants fan, Knicks fan. Rangers, I believe. Yeah, it's got to be the Rangers. He wouldn't be the Islanders. You know, he collects WWE to television series, Game of Thrones. Guy's got he's got cool cards, and he's always putting out cool cards. He's you know, he always responds. You know, he's always commenting on my videos when I comment on his. He's always, you know, making sure that he's getting back, and not just to me. I mean, you know, I'll see all the other comments, and he's getting back to all of these guys. So just for me, he's just a solid dude, and that I feel should have a nomination in this Hall of Fame thing. And last but not least, and I'm not even gonna get into it. You all know. You already know, Jack Frost. You know, you have heard repeatedly from all the guys who have done these videos about Jack Frost. The man needs no words. He definitely belongs in there. And yeah, that's it. You already know. And just a good dude, awesome guy, and always responding, commenting, having something to say. Just a very impactful person in the hobby that I have witnessed. And this dude doesn't even have, as far as I know, I mean, he ain't even on social media. I mean, this is just strictly YouTube. And to me, that's pretty, and to be that, I guess, well-known, liked, and respected most of all in the community, and have zero social media, to me, it's awesome. That's it. That's my list. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And, yeah, that's it. Later, guys.